Welcome everyone, and thank you for joining today's social media webinar. My name is Aaron Cesarowitz. I have a massive interest in all forms of social media and have found how just useful social media can be, not only from a personal standpoint but very much so from a business perspective. For the purpose of completing this webinar in a timely manner, I ask you to write down any questions you have, and at the end there will be a question time where you can ask me about anything you have seen in this webinar. Tomorrow you will receive a survey to fill in about this webinar, and in the body of the email there will be notes about everything I go through in today's webinar. So what are we going to go through today? In this live webinar you will learn how to use social media to increase online bookings to your events, keep your social media followers informed of new events, use the like and share social media feature to increase the marketing of your events, set up the complete process so all of your social media presences are instantly updated, and use a number of free tools to help facilitate your social media communications in general. Now, why do we want to do this? We want to do this to help promote your products and services so as to win more business. All the tools I'm going to show you today are free and can be downloaded and used on your PC and your smartphones. The idea of this slide is to show you how to use the social media tools to help your social media presences be updated in one go. I will move through these tools one at a time during the course of this webinar. Just out of interest, I would like to get an idea of how many of you and your companies are already using social media. In a second you will see a question pop up on your screen, and if you can fill it out, we will be able to poll the audience and see what types of social media you are already using. From your responses, I can see that 100% of people in the audience are using Facebook, 67% are using Twitter, and 67% are also using LinkedIn. As another indicator, please fill in this next poll to let me know how confident you are at using social media. Once again, from the responses, I can gauge that 50% are moderately confident in using social media, 17% are slightly reticent to use social media, 17% can manage okay, and 17% of you are very confident in using social media. Thank you very much for participating in these polls. So what are we aiming to do with social media? We want to have our events automatically shown on our Twitter, LinkedIn and Facebook profiles like so. As you can see, public events in the My Booking Manager system are shown in a sanitized format on these My Booking Manager social media presences. The idea of automatically publishing your publicly viewable events from My Booking Manager to all of your social media platforms as soon as you make the event active on My Booking Manager is appealing and takes the hassle out of you having to do it yourself. So the question is now, how do we really do this? Deliberate is the main tool used to automatically publish event information and schedule posts. We use this in conjunction with what is known as an RSS feed, or what we call at My Booking Manager, the social media feeder. RSS stands for Really Simple Syndication, and it is a way of looking at items in a scaled down version accompanied by a link to the full version. This is what the social media feeder looks like in its raw format. Now, what else can we use Deliberate for? It can be used for the scheduling of posts, for example articles, lead-up information about events and the like. To demonstrate, I will schedule an article post like so. I go to the post section, put some text in like this is an interesting article, and then I'll paste my link into the box for where the article can be found. I then select which social media platforms I wish to post that to, and at the end I can reschedule this to be posted at a certain time or can post it straight away. In this case, I will schedule this article to be posted on the 31st of March at 4 p.m. And as we can see here, now that I've scheduled this post, it will appear on the right hand side of the page in a minute, showing us when this article is to be posted and where it is to be posted. The next thing I would like to talk about is the importance of a company blog. While I just advocated posting articles and lead up information to an event via Deliveroo, a blog is more an effective mechanism to publish everything from. It should become the publishing point for your business. The idea is you use WordPress for free to start your own blog. In the settings part of WordPress, you are able to link all your social media platforms to your blog so that when you post directly from your blog, each of your social media presences will also be updated. One of the great things about WordPress is that you can also schedule posts. Another useful tool to allow you to publish directly to your blog is the Add This plugin for your web browser. If I see an interesting page on the internet and I want to republish it to my blog or any other types of platform, I can simply click on this Add This icon and share it with those platforms like so. Finally, I would like to go through some other tools for social media. Google Reader is a good tool which allows you to subscribe to blogs and read the posts. As you can see here, I'm subscribed to 2 RSS feeds. Getpocket is an awesome thing for bookmarking pages on the web. If I see something I like, for example, this My Booking Manager article, I can bookmark it to read it later, and when I've finished reading it, I can remove the bookmark. BufferApp is another sharing tool to store any articles, blog posts and the like in a buffer and send them out immediately or at a scheduled time to pre-link social and business media platforms. Once again, if I wanted to post to the My Booking Manager article via BufferApp, I could initiate it like so. That's all I wanted to show you today. Thank you for your attentiveness. Now I'll commence a short question time. Are there any questions? Okay, one of the questions I've received is, can you please post the article to Buffer to show us how it works? So if we go back to our web browser here, and I want to post this article to Buffer, pre-selected the MyBookieManager, Twitter, LinkedIn and Facebook profiles or platforms. So if I share now, I can click share now and it will post my update. I'll close that off. It may take a minute or two to actually show up on those platforms. So here we go, Article 5 is in there, MyBookieManager. Now if we load Twitter as well, or reload Twitter, we'll see the article appear there as well. Haven't received any more questions, so we'll wrap up. Thank you for your attendance. I hope you found this webinar useful. Please feel free to contact me after the webinar and add me on LinkedIn, and to check out our company blog as well. Thank you for your attendance.